Hey guys, I still here, and we're here with a guest star, Sarah Shinobi.
Yo.
And today, or this video, there's not that much new to RuneScape because I don't really know why. You got any ideas why there wouldn't be? Because they haven't released anything new since RS3 came out. You there?
Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to I'm talking to someone about something quite serious, so I wasn't particularly listening. Repeat it.
Okay. I was saying that Jagex hasn't really said anything since RS3.
When RS3 was brought out, they kind of just dropped the subjects about it. The only thing they did say was that they were planning on changing the law depending on who wins the Battle of Lumbridge.
Right. I'm curious to know, like, what gods will appear and if they're going to fight at the same, like, if they're going to fight where the Battle of Lumbridge is.
Sorry, I have a cough.
I wonder if they're going to fight at Lumbridge again, though, or if they're going to be located somewhere different.
Well, let's just hope they don't, take it out on places like Varrock or anything.
Yeah.
Important places.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't touch the actually important stuff, but it would probably be located somewhere kind of unimportant that people don't really care about anymore. But, yeah. I get the feeling it's going to be somewhere like...
They have also said they're going to bring out another god, which is... I reckon it's going to be something to do with Karamja.
Or...
Because they've said they're going to bring out a mystery god, and me and Hikari just have this theory that it could be to do with the Khazari jungle.
Now, I was thinking was actually... Maybe you're the god, because who did you the player are the person Gothix gave all that power to, and you're the guardian of the world.
Yeah, but then again, Zamorak just like busts through a portal and your character just runs and hides behind a rock.
Yeah. He's
meant to be this almighty god-slaying player, yet he just runs and hides behind a rock when Zamorak shows his ugly face.
Well, I mean, he was just wandering in on his farmland or something. So, I mean, who knows? It might...
All the ham cultists were bothered about in that cutscene was, they're going to destroy the ham hideout.
Yeah, it's like they moved it without destroying it. Like, what happened to it? Do you know?
What, the farm? They've moved it, I think.
Well, anyways, that's pretty much all I can think of. So on to the story. So if you like humorous stuff, then continue. But if you're mostly here for the RuneScape updates, then
start off.
Yeah, there you go. So basically, this is actually a story from my dad's, like, while he was in high school / college, that you call it university.
Well, no. What you call high school,
yeah.
I think we might call secondary school. Because we have nursery, which you call preschool, or kindergarten. Then we have primary school, which you call preschool. Then you have high school, which we call secondary school. Then, I don't know what you have after that, but we have
call college,
then university. Yeah, then we have college, then university. So, what you would call high school is what I've just left.
Okay.
This basically just means higher education.
Right. So, basically, when in my dad's thing, it was kind of like, it was almost like he was in a prison, because it was like this humongous building that would go up to 20 floors.
Yeah, schools used to be like that a lot.
And there'd be like 30 people on a floor. And in my dad's floor, there was this guy named Porshinsky. I don't know if that was his last name or if it was his first name, but he had this different thing that he could do. When he would, in a floor there would be only one room for using the restroom.
Oh yeah, one bathroom.
Yeah. And this guy, he would, from what I heard, he would hold doing the number 2. I don't know what you call it in England.
A shit.
Okay. He would hold it for just days at a time. And then, after holding it for a while, you would find in the toilet he had gone in, he would go around and around and around, and he'd end with a little point, quite literally. And so they got around to literally designating one of the stalls to him. Like, they put a sign with his name on it, just so people would go in and look and be, oh my gosh. And but then someone decided to prank him back by someone got everyone else to only start going in that one toilet. So you can imagine what happened at that point.
Yeah.
He literally, if you would walk in after a while, the toilet, the poop, the shit would be literally higher than the seat. So you can imagine what pains the last guy had to go through.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a funny story from when my dad was at school?
Sure.
When he went to secondary school, or as they called it in those days, they called it a grammar school. And it was just a posh term for secondary school, but grammar school was where my dad went, and when he was my age. And the headmaster, they used to have to call the headmaster master and then their second name.
Oh.
And my dad had a headmaster. His name was Master Bates.
Master Bates.
His name was Master Bates. So you had to call him Master, and his second name was Bates. So whenever they were in trouble, teachers would say, "Take yourself off to Master Bates."
Okay, that's just bad.
Yeah, fortunately they don't do it like that anymore.
Yeah, that's probably why. Like, they got a couple people that had those really
awkward second names.
Yeah.
Well, do you know, it's another thing that's awkward. The headmistress at my secondary school.
Yeah.
She was actually a lesbian.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's actually a lesbian.
At your high school or at your college or your secondary?
At my secondary school, as you would call them, high schools.
Right.
And there's a system update in 9 minutes. Let's hope it's the goddamn orb glitch. Let's see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, I don't see a thing. It's probably just your server.
Well, they actually did say they were going to fix the orb glitch in RS3, so let's hope they've actually decided to keep it.
Oh, I see it now. It's up there. Yeah. They moved it. It used to be near your chat box.
Yeah, it's up at the top now in red text. I could barely see it because my eyesight is terrible, and as you probably know, I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
So red and black don't go well together for me.
Right. I think there's a setting for computers or something you can download.
Yeah, you can actually set it to be literally nothing but black, yellow, and green.
No, it's like if it detects that most people that are colorblind can't see the two colors together, they'll make a difference with the color.
But I don't want to just have to muck around with my computer's settings specifically for that.
Yeah.
And I just got a challenge.
Oh.
Oh, completed the Rampage MKXIII.
18.
Yeah. I get tons of those.
I've been kind of sitting on my challenges lately because I've been no-lifing the Battle of Lumbridge.
For me, the Battle of Lumbridge is something I just stay out of because, to be honest, Zaros isn't involved, so why should I be?
Yeah, but I mean,
he carried a go at me because he wanted me to get the hybrid armor, and I was like, I don't want it.
Well, the thing is a lot of people want the weirdest things for their videos, so always prepared. So that and second to Zaros, I actually kind of like Saradomin's personality.
Second to Zaros, for me, would probably be Sliske.
Oh, really?
Even though I don't see Sliske as a god, I don't see Sliske as a god.
Yeah.
But I just like Sliske because, to be honest, he's one of them who just like, yeah, he killed Guthix, yeah, he used to be a Zerosian, but he's done nothing personal to any of the gods except Guthix. And the only reason he killed Guthix, it wasn't for his own personal gain. It was to let the gods back. It was to let the gods back.
To what? Specifically Zaros.
Yeah. He wasn't. He just all he wanted was for the gods to come back. That was all.
Yeah. The reason I like Saradomin.
He didn't do it just for like. Now, for example, Zamorak is trying to get all of the tears of Guthix, isn't he?
Yeah. The reason that I actually personally like Saradomin is not because of his outward holy order or stuff like that. But
do you know Saradomin's philosophy is if you don't follow him, he doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
Also, Saradomin's emissary claimed that Saradomin created Gielinor. Jas created Gielinor, not Saradomin.
Well, I like Saradomin because he's got a hidden agenda, and about 50% of what he says is a lie most of the time. And
Saradomin's very two-faced.
Yeah, and so sadly, he reminds me of myself in that way. So. But I like Zaros' ideas, mostly.
Zaros is the only god for me.
Yeah. Because he's never really backstabbed anyone, besides...
He was being backstabbed.
Yeah, he's more of the victim most of the time.
Just to be honest, Zaros, the only reason Saradomin and Zamorak teamed up on Zaros was because they were frightened of him.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything to them.
Yeah.
They were frightened.
And he really has quite a large group of followers. Like
he's the most followed god. Zaros is actually the most followed god.
Yeah, that and like stuff like he has demons that follow him, not Zamorak.
Yeah, but Zamorak, the ones that follow Zaros are stronger than the ones that bended and went to Zamorak.
Yeah. Though originally they were, I'm trying to remember. Originally they came from the Infernal Realm.
Yeah, all demons were actually originally Zerosium, but they switched to Zamorak after Zamorak proclaimed Zaros dead.
Interesting. Saradomin's healers just joined the battle.
What do you mean by Saradomin's healer? That angel?
I just got a message. Saradomin's healers have joined the battle.
Is that angel guy?
I don't know.
Clue who that guy is.
Saradomin's field medic.
Yeah, the one that Zamorak summoned. I know who that is. That's Moira.
No, not the general, but like one of the soldiers.
No, the one I'm just saying. The one that Zamorak summoned. That's Moira, but I've got no clue who the one Saradomin summoned is.
Yeah, he's he's like the champion of second to Ziliana.
He's probably Saradomin's strongest general or something. A bit like.
No, he's like because Ziliana, they couldn't really bother to get rid of Ziliana from the Godwars dungeon. He just summoned another, like the general from the Icene realm.
Yeah. Because Saradomin, Moira, the one who Zamorak summoned, actually she went through a portal at the bottom of Demonheim.
Yeah.
Killed Bilrak, and then went through the portal and met Zamorak. That's why he summoned her, because he taught her the ways of chaos.
Oh, she says that in the...
It's written in the Book of the Gods.
Oh. Huh, so... Bilrak, though, was nearly a god.
He was technically the god of the Mahjarrat.
Yeah. So you can imagine how much power Moya gained by killing.
She didn't kill him. Well, yeah, she did kill him, but she didn't gain his power. She just killed him and then went through the portal.
Sometimes killing people will gain you a power.
I know, but they found a body in the bottom of Demonheim, and it was assumed that it was Moira's. But now we know that it's not Moira's.
What they found a body? Who did? The players, or?
You know, the so-called Dungeoneering Master.
Oh.
Anyway, we're still doing listening to the Mahjarrat.
Yeah. I'm probably either going to talk until the system update or until we're truly out of things to talk about. So, if you had to choose between Saradomin and Zamorak, who would you choose?
Saradomin.
Yeah.
I'd rather help out the blue oaf than side with the red twat. Let's put it that way. I'm very one-sided with the gods. Zaros is the only god for me. And when Zamorak came through that portal, I immediately said, "Oh God, not that twat."
Yeah. So, I guess to finish up the video, so I don't get cut out by the system update, what of the updates is probably your favorite? Like over the
Probably
past...
the new interface update, because it's very useful.
Yeah. Like, I like the fact that you don't have to go through the settings to do zooming.
It's still going up. What the hell?
What?
274. It's going up again.
What?
My subscribers.
Oh, really? Huh.
It's still going up.
But I like the fact that you can zoom with your mouse wheel. Because it's such a pain for agility to have to, go through your settings. Agility and when you're dungeoneering, it's always nice to have a larger mini-map. Well, anyways, that was listening to Mahjarrat. Episode I don't remember. And I'll leave a link to Zero's channel in the description so he can get
don't
flooded.
bother, I've got enough as it is.
Yeah, I'll leave it anyway. So I hope you enjoyed, and talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.